Hello everyone, Ashley here. Welcome to Ashley Talks Movies and welcome to my review of Barbie. The movie is directed by Greta Gerwig and stars Margot Robbie as Barbie, who is suffering through a crisis that leads her to question her world and existence. Before I get into the review, if you'd like to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Also hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos I'm posting. Time for the review. You know, I didn't really know what to expect from a Barbie movie. And, I'd seen the trailers and I was definitely interested, but I didn't know what I was going to get once I walked into the theater, sat down in my seat and watched the movie. And I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised with what I saw. Barbie is the type of movie that is unexpected in the best possible way. This is a movie that pokes fun at and also criticizes certain aspects of society. This is a movie that is taking on gender roles and taking on the patriarchy and taking on Barbie and her role in pop culture. And it's also about empowerment, but it does all those things. It pokes fun and criticizes those different aspects in a way that's both fun and silly, but also self-assured and very, very smart. Margot Robbie is perfectly cast as stereotypical Barbie, and she does bring such a charm to this role. And I really liked how layered Barbie was and how she goes through this she's going through basically an existential crisis. If you want to know what this Barbie movie is in a nutshell, Barbie has an existential crisis and you get to see it play out. And so I liked that emotional journey that Barbie takes, and Margot Robbie does such a great job. But let me tell you, Ryan Gosling as Ken, as one of the Kens, is just so great. He stole every scene he was in. He is having so much fun in this role and he plays the part so well. And Ken gets to do some really silly, outrageous things. And I loved Ryan Gosling in every single minute of it. He was fantastic. I also really loved the way this movie looked. I mean, it's a movie about Barbie. It's set in, Barbie's world. And there's a lot of pink. But I really liked how when they're in Barbie's world, how everything does look like it's a toy fictional world. Lots of plastic and, the sort of cartoonish look of some of the backdrops and how they use that sort of style to show this world. It was really, really well done. And I also liked the look of the movie when it was sort of the real world, and how those two worlds intersect in the transition there. And I think Greta Gerwig deserves a tremendous amount of praise for what she was able to do with this movie and this story, not just with the writing, but also just putting it all together and telling this really, really wild and crazy, but also really emotional, heartfelt story. I really didn't have any complaints about Barbie, to be honest. This movie, I think, is a perfect length. Pacing is good. I think it's fun. There's some great performances. This is a movie about empowerment, and I think it does a really great job of delivering that message. It has lots of good humor, although some of the jokes don't land, but it is very funny and it's fun. And there's so many Easter eggs throughout this movie, in terms of Barbie and the different types of Barbies over the years and things like that honestly, you really need to watch it again to catch all of those references. But I think the movie's very well done. And, I had a lot of fun watching it. And it was really fun to see other people coming into the screening. People were dressed up in pink, they were wearing Barbie outfits, and the audience, the screening I was in, the audience was having a blast. Like, people were laughing, just really enjoying the movie, and I enjoyed it as well. So that's my review of Barbie. If you've had a chance to watch the movie and you want to share your thoughts, you can do so in the comment section below. While you're here, like this video, just hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this.